Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for getting cozy with Rosie. For all of you returning, thank you so much for coming here and supporting my channel. And if you're new, boo, thank you so much. Let me introduce myself. I am Rosie. I am your cosmic hype woman, your emotional chiropractor, and your translator with the old version of you and the one that's becoming and the moon is exposing you to. So let's just start. The full moon in Gemini. Gemini are a really strong energy. It's an energy about duality, truth, clarity, conversation, communication, mental breakthroughs, and seeing both sides of yourself and others. It's integrating two truths. Okay, so the full moon reveals what you've been hiding in plain sight. And this one, she brought the spotlight, the megaphone, and a lie detector. Like, I see you, bitch. Don't you be lying to me. Be honest. And it is not easy. This Gemini is the last full moon. It's the last super full moon of the year. 2025, 2 plus 2 plus 5 is a 9. It's a completion. Year 2025 is the year of the snake. So you're shedding that old version. You're basically doing a eulogy of the old you that you allowed to die and bearing. But it's like a spiritual soul surgery. It's like you feel all of it extracting out of your body and getting taken out while that new part of you is existing. So it's really like living in two different worlds. Like you're living in the 3D and the freaking upside down, and you're battling Vecna, and it's like bleeding into both cycles, cracking through the walls and shit and portals. So allow that space, because that old you is dying as the new you is becoming. And this is where you finally say, bye, my friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm bearing you. And this is the end for real. Like, you're done. You're putting the roses down. There's no the hand coming out of the fucking thing, grabbing the flowers and grabbing you. And you're like, oh my God. No, done and dead, gone. Okay. The new you is here, and she kind of doesn't know what she's doing, and it may feel weird, stagnant, not comfortable. That's completely normal. And if that's how you're feeling, well, welcome and congratulations, because that's what this Gemini full moon is doing. This full moon had me living up in 2 dimensions, I'm telling you, all at once. And it's about all the holy trine that's also going on. So it's a Gemini full moon, but Scorpio is in Mercury, Pisces is in Saturn, and Cancer is in Jupiter. So there's a lot of shit happening. And for a Gemini sun, Pisces moon, Cancer rising, and Scorpio north node, I mean, I'm telling you, it's like the Gemini sun is narrating a whole saga, crime documentary. The Pisces moon is crying over the emotional symbolism of everything I'd gone through and what happened when it ended. And my Cancer rising is trying to give everybody a fucking blanket and emotional support snacks and trying to be like, don't remember me badly. Love on me. Well, honey, there's no ending beautifully. It ends because it's painful and it's ugly. Okay? If it was so great, and don't romanticize it. Allow the ending to happen. There's no better way to do it. There's no easy way to fix it. There's no like, well, let me just try to see if we can end nice and with integrity. And if it's easy, no, let it be painful. Let it go. The closure is within you. You don't need it from anything else. Just let it lie, let it die. Right? And then the Scorpio north node in me is literally dragging me through like karmic shadow work with the flashlight. That's like, we're ready to go in deep. Get down there, bitch. We're going in the mine. And it's like, oh my God, I got to do this again. I'm tired. But it is what it is. So I swear, it's like I've been fighting Vecna emotionally 9 a.m. and then paying my bills and getting the day started by 10 a.m. It's like, oh my God. So look, I completely get it. If you feel like you're shifting timelines, battling illusions, shedding old identities, having emotional jump scares off your own thoughts and realizations, welcome, baby. You're not alone. You're not going crazy. It's what's supposed to be happening. So you are simply going through the Gemini. You're going through the Gemini Supermoon with like a Pisces heart, a Cancer face, and a Scorpio destiny. That's a lot of shit happening, homie. So you are the main character of your spiritual thriller. That's what it is. And this is the season finale, but the cosmos just renewed you for another season. So it's sad, like, oh, it's now the end of the season. But you know the next season is coming. And now you can anticipate that excitement. So now let's talk about you, my love. The full moon is asking you to do 3 things, okay? And this is what I want you to do. I just want you to center and 1, write what truth have you been avoiding saying out loud even to yourself? Like really be honest, okay? Gemini energy exposes self-deception. So if you've been lying to yourself about something, a relationship, a pattern, a dream, a fear, a job, a dynamic, it's time to stop. It's coming up now because it's done and it's not aligning, hun. Okay? So pay attention to that. 2, what identity are you shedding because it no longer fits the person you're becoming? Right? So what do you need to let die to keep what's real for you alive? 3, well, what are you being called to speak up? Choose differently. Yeah, what are you being called to speak up, choose differently, and finally move? That's what it is. Sorry, because I knew there was going to be 3 parts to this, because this is kind of the bigger question, the why beneath the why. Because clarity without action is just noise, okay? It's just a bunch of jibber jabber bullshit. So this moon gives you the clarity. Now you give it movement, okay? So once you get all this shit and you get real with it, then you're like, okay, what can I do now to move forward with it? It doesn't have to be this grandiose things. Big or small, we welcome it all. The tiny steps can really catapult you to the biggest chapters, right? You know, like you kind of figure out like, oh my God, I kind of know where I can find an off-ramp into getting off where I'm at now and go to where I'm heading. So really take that seriously. And then 4, what you can really do, really center, really think about it. Ask God, ask God, your Father, Mother, your universe, spirit guides, angels, loved ones that have crossed over, spirit animals that have crossed over. Ask them. Go, just please give me clarity. Let me be honest with myself. Really hold that space for yourself. Be kind, be loving. Nobody's seeing what you're writing. They're not going to be like, oh my God, you crazy, mean, lying bitch, or what a fake asshole. None of that's happening, okay? Really ask yourself this once you've really centered. You're going to write, what version of me am I releasing that? What version of me that I'm releasing? What version of me am I releasing? So once you say that, and I'm repeating it, because when you're saying, what version of me am I releasing? The one who accepted breadcrumbs. What version of me that I'm releasing? The one that overpleased and overloved to be validated. What version of me am I releasing? The girl who spit in his food and cleaned the toilet with his toothbrush because he's an asshole. Like, whatever it is. Just write it. Write it. How many? 3 things, 300 things. The more isn't better. As long as it's honest and as long as it's coming out and it's coming to surface intuitively, to surfacely, because Gemini is duality, inside and out. So you want to get inside out on paper and then burn that motherfucker. Okay, burn it. Burn it. Burn it. And then you're done with it. Look, it's very simple, but it's also very powerful. Okay, so I hope this helped. I'll be checking in. Hopefully I'll see you on the 1212 portal. Until then, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you for getting cozy with Rozie. Now go battle it up with Vecna and get some clarity.